Yeon-Seok definitely loves Chae Soo-Bin, jealous from Blu-ray to his personal show. Hello, lovely readers, and first of all, a warm greeting from the team at Yahoo Japan News. On YouTube, if you enjoy warm, silly K-drama detective work and sweet romantic speculation, please give us a wave and consider supporting our channel. In our latest video, we shared some long passages taken from an image file that has been circulating online. Please note carefully, much of what we show is based on inference and playful assumptions. It may not reflect reality. Several Korean pages and communities are sharing similar content, but nothing is officially confirmed yet. We put it up because it's trending, and we thought fans would like to discuss it. While it's still hot, fans have been buzzing with excitement after watching Yeon-Seok's talk segments, especially his Yubari Talkbari show. Viewers couldn't help but notice a streak of jealousy in his words and reactions, sparking a wave of speculation that he might be expressing more than just casual banter. Some even joked that Yoo wasn't just speaking as Baek Sa-yeon, his character, but perhaps from his own heart. The jealousy diary moments started earlier, when Yoo admitted he felt uneasy that Heo Namjoon once taught Soo-Bin a hand gesture. In his recent talk show, he went further, almost obsessively curious about when Heo Namjoon's first kiss happened, an oddly specific question that fans couldn't help but interpret as Yoo keeping score. To add more intrigue, Yoo also asked about the school Namjoon attended, a detail that seemed harmless but had shippers grinning and whispering, "He's investigating." What makes this more interesting is how often Soo-Bin's name kept slipping into the conversation. Even though she wasn't a guest on the program, her name appeared 4 or 5 times, casually yet consistently. For many fans, this was all the proof they needed that Yoo's thoughts keep drifting back to her, no matter the topic. And of course, the fandom ran with it. Edits, memes, and playful captions flooded social media, painting Yoo as the jealous lover figure whose heart belongs to Soo-Bin, whether he admits it or not. The "from Blu-ray to personal show" phrase became a running joke, a way of saying Yoo carries his affection everywhere, on screen and off. When fans talk about Yeon-Seok and Chae Soo-Bin, the first thing that comes up is always their undeniable chemistry. On screen, they play characters who fall for each other, but off-screen, there seems to be a lingering energy that refuses to stay within the boundaries of a script. Their interactions during interviews and press tours have often felt warmer than expected, Yoo leaning in just a little closer than necessary when Soo-Bin speaks, or Soo-Bin flashing a smile that seems less rehearsed and more personal. These small, blink and you miss it moments are exactly the kinds of details that fuel long threads of speculation across fan forums. To many, it's not just acting, it's the glow of something real. What has made these rumors particularly spicy lately is Yoo's behavior on his personal show. Even when Soo-Bin isn't physically there, her name somehow manages to appear multiple times in conversation. He could be teasing another guest or sharing a story about his work, but before long, Soo-Bin's name slips out as if she's always present in his thoughts. Fans noticed it wasn't a one-off, it happened 4 or 5 times, casually but consistently, almost like a habit. Pair that with his earlier remarks about being jealous of Heo Namjoon for teaching Soo-Bin a gesture, and suddenly a picture forms of a man who can't quite hide his feelings. For shippers, it feels like Yoo is speaking with his heart, not just his mouth. The rumor mill doesn't stop there. Observant fans have noticed what they call coincidences outside of the studio too. There have been events where both Yoo and Soo-Bin appeared within the same timeframe, even if they weren't officially paired. While industry insiders might chalk it up to overlapping schedules, online communities have treated it like the breadcrumbs of a secret romance. Social media posts only add fuel to the fire. Sometimes their updates, while not directly linked, seem to echo each other in tone, mood, or even timing. It could be nothing more than chance. But for shippers, it feels like a subtle way of sharing a connection without saying it outright. Another layer of intrigue comes from how naturally they seem to fit each other's personalities. Yoo is often described as thoughtful, protective, and a little old-fashioned in how he expresses affection. Soo-Bin, on the other hand, is admired for her playful charm and quiet warmth. Together, they give off the impression of a Couple who could laugh over coffee 1 minute and share deep, meaningful conversation the next. Fans imagine them sneaking away after long shoots, maybe grabbing a late-night meal at a small Seoul restaurant, or sending each other encouraging texts before big events. None of this is proven, of course, but it's exactly the kind of daydream that keeps fan theories alive. What's most fascinating is how persistent these rumors are. Normally, dating speculation in the K entertainment industry flares up and dies down quickly, but with Yoo and Soo-Bin, every time the story seems to settle, something new sparks it back to life. A playful comment here, a repeated mention there, and suddenly the buzz returns. It's as if the universe itself conspires to keep fans guessing, and maybe that's why the interest is so strong. The lack of official confirmation leaves room for imagination, and imagination is often even more powerful than reality. People don't just want them together because of their on-screen romance, they want them together because the possibility feels so believable. It's the kind of story that transcends drama, scripts and becomes a fairy tale in its own right. Until there's a clear confirmation, fans will keep playing detective, analyzing every glance, every smile, and every casual mention as if it's a hidden love letter waiting to be decoded. Now, let's pause for a little reality check. Everything above could simply be playful banter, acting craft, or a coincidence. Yeon-Seok is known for being witty and warm, and Chae Soo-Bin is admired for her charm and chemistry with co-stars. Still, when you put these little breadcrumbs together, the teasing questions, the casual mentions, the protective remarks, it's hard not to indulge in a romantic interpretation. And isn't that the fun of being a fan? Half the joy comes from these small details, the ones that blur the line between script and sincerity. Maybe it's pure character work, maybe it's Yu's own emotions slipping out, but either way, the energy is irresistible. In closing, let us say, if you enjoy this type of playful detective work and heart-fluttering speculation, don't forget to support. We'll keep bringing you the latest clips, fan notes, and warm commentary, always with the reminder that speculation is just that, speculation. As for the big question, does Yeon-Seok definitely love Chae Soo-Bin? We can't answer for sure, but judging from the laughs, the jealous sparks, and the repeated mentions of Soo-Bin's name, we'd say his heart is giving away more hints than he probably intended. Until there's an official confession, let's enjoy the ride, ship kindly, and keep smiling at every tiny, suspiciously romantic moment, with playful laughter and a wink. The team,